Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
I'm just browsing right now.
This one humbly begs the other to consider its request. Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
Tell me about the job again.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. Please do not mention this to Administrator Annaleus. Is there anything else this one might help?
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular? Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought... Of course.
Shit, I've been muted. Man, I haven't said anything of note other than hello, but... Whoops.
The managers warned us about you.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
No. All that fucking snow is going on. Okay, let's go over here. Wait, am I going the wrong way or the right way? God damn it. Wrong way.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleas.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleas,
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Damn right.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren, one of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say.
Yeah, I
She
figured.
came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
Not so fast. In exchange, I want garage access.
You are shrewd to use this as leverage. If it is a serious infraction, I will give you a pass.
So you'll arrest him?
No one here is fond of trials. They make shareholders nervous. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies here.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I
Wait,
appreciate your report.
I thought I
I'm
had the
leaving.
things.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Mr. Annaleas isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annaleas.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Tell me about the companies that work on Novaria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
Let's see what we get.
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
I thought I accepted the quest because I can just bring him the part. Right? I can skip like a whole lot and just go straight to if I bring him this part. Yeah, let's double check.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
Oh, that's right.
I'll
I reloaded the save.
This... Please do not... Is there anything else this one might...
I'm just
help?
browsing right now.
This one
Yeah,
awaits you.
I reloaded the save.
I presume you are here to present me with Opold's package.
I don't have it yet.
Then why are you bothering me?
Yeah, well, why are you bothering him? Where's the
leaving.
package at?
Good. I'm
Didn't
certain
I-
It doesn't hurt.
What? Oh, it's all the way by the Normandy.
What about?
Mm-mm-mm. Give me a conversation or something, a little small one. Nothing. you could burst run a little more than this.
I presume you are here to present me with Opold's package.
Yes, I have it with me.
I am no weapons expert, but it seems to me that this is a rather advanced device. Certainly contraband. It would have been unfortunate if this had reached its buyer.
It's not yours yet. Make it worth my time.
That is not the response I anticipated from a Spectre. I may have underestimated you. I am willing to give you 200 credits and a pass to leave Hanshan. Not without an understanding between us, of course. You can only go to Peak 15 to speak to Lady Benezia. If you cause trouble or if the staff asks you to leave, you will be thrown off-world.
Of course. But I'll keep that mod. It's military hardware. I can't leave it in the hands of a civilian.
Of course. If there is nothing else, I would like to go back to work.
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages.
Sledgehammer around. This is again good against Grogan. Right, weapons force does what? If I remember right, weapons force is like pushback. Shotgun with sledgehammer rounds. Using a shredder or tungsten. Of course, that's. I could put this on a sniper rifle. Wait. I don't want the sledgehammer round on my. Thing is, it doesn't matter. And weakens their accuracy. Funny. Alright, sledgehammer rounds 8. I have a bunch of those already.
Just while you dithered about.
Alright, now we have access. We don't have to do a bunch of jumping through hoops. I would still like to look around real quick, even though I don't need to. Good old crotch shot.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
I don't even know you.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Spectres are known for their moral flexibility. You more than most.
If I see them behaving badly, I'll shut them down, however I see fit. In the meantime, there's you, trying to bribe a Spectre.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Yes.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to.
Can I help you?
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk.
Some people do. I don't need him anywhere anymore, so we can just peace out. When you turn in the big pink, you basically speed run it. You pass. Well, I mean, you speed run this little part. I think he has you go down into the like synthetic insights and do some shit, if I remember right. I could just go right now.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Annihilus. And a matriarch came through.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Huh.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What was that about synthetic insights?
Scuttlebutt says Laura Keene was on the take. Zionaleia shut down SI's offices. Quiet like.
There we go.
So no off-world lawyers come in on it.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
So you go down there and you do whatever it is for synthetic insights, and it takes a little while. But no, if you just turn in that one little thing,
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
yes, it is genuine. Uh-oh. Fucking cat.
Okay, these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
That's why I like her, because you get people getting off their feet and all kinds of shit.
What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us, we fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We may be seeing a lot more of these things in the coming months.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the Geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there? I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Are you gonna make me do this? I have to go open the door myself? If you step out, yeah, you start dying. Okay. What's that for? Open it? You're welcome. Jesus. Wait for my shields to charge up a little bit. Yep. Oh yeah. It just can get annoying, kind of tedious. Like, going world to world to world and grabbing all that stuff can be a lot. Gouda. Alright. Alright. Double up hype. Let's go. Might as well do it now. Where my team at? Oh, I'm in danger. Get up. Get up, you little bitch. Come on, team. Oh, there we go.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Oops. Oh, come on.
We'll need to get the reactors back on.
How do we gotta do it, you know? Why is it always us? That's kind of nice. Way better than what I got. What does that run like?
Fine.
I don't think I like that. That's a lot of damage, though. Oh, this doesn't have any slots for extra shit. That's interesting. I could throw it on her, but not gonna use it. Just found a better pistol. Alright, so just to be sure, I have right now the sledgehammer rounds, which I probably don't even really want on there, but do. You have the tungsten for synthetics, which is good. Liara, you have the ones that get through shields. I think I want you to have what hurts the big boys. Here you have synthetic rounds, so let's do this. Better, there we go. Here I have what? Sledgehammer kind of goes on shotguns, but alright, we'll see if that works.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out. She has internet, so for 50% shield recovery. Alright, see what we can get out of this one now. Oh, nice.
That was a nasty shot. You gotta love it when you just see them flying around.
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
What were those things?
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
It says Rachni right on it, so we're gonna go with Rachni. Or Dodo. So, yo, I'm in the middle of a fight. If I'm ever in a fight, I ain't never reading chat. I'll tell you that right now. It ain't happening. How you doing, Dodo? What's going on today? Get out of here, man. The fuck? What are you up to, Joe? I can hear me, I hope now, right? This is kind of like the horror part of the game right here. Got my shotgun now, ready to go. Oh! Well, so if you remember the story, so the Rachni when they took a random jump to a random world, or they took a random jump to a random jump place and ended up being filled with Rachni, and that started the Rachni Wars, and that's when they used the Krogan against them. But then the Krogan, after annihilating this entire race, so these things should be extinct. The Krogan wiped them off the face of the universe. Yeah, we're dealing with an extinct race here. Got around. Fuck. Get some shredder rounds too.
A backup.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Sounds fucking great. Screaming and shit. I'll be back. I mean, I could use the Omni Gel and just fast forward. Let's try the manual. Oh, I remember this. We'll just skip that. It's a cool little mini game where you're passing the power left and right to kind of balance it.
Looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Crap, a pop-up. Yeah, that's funny.
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled.
Oh, wow.
Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of
okay.
Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Now exiting to the roof.
Go to the roof.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
That's what I thought. All that shit.
User alert. Manual restart required. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Dude, imagine fighting like a swarm of those things. And you're the size of it.
User alert. Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Do you know why the reactor?
Oops.
Emergency guidelines.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Now we got a few new things. Let's take a peek. Korean armor. Tiara. How much metagel do I have? 126, which I can easily get more. I just gotta just take this. Vert all. This lets you skip things if you don't want to do them, or it's just like a, you know, instead of breaking it down or making money, you can turn it into metagel. Quick hacking. Don't want to fucking do something, or is it too difficult to do? Use the metagel.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Hopefully, alright, heals soon. Alright. Cram down that way. Cafeteria's that way. Reactors that way. Did I come from the cafeteria? I feel like I did, right? Like we had to come in here from somewhere. Oh! Who are y'all now? Oh, that does not sound good at all. Yeah, we came from here and we went this way. Okay, so.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert.
Frictionless material. What's that? Yeah. Dampening and heat dampening. Okay, some more shots.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
You're gonna want to turn around. He's stuck. Oh, she killed it. All right.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Sorry, we have to constantly check. We keep getting all kinds of new ammo and shit. Look at this. We got 4 sniper rifles in like 3 seconds. Accuracy ratings. 10 more damage. Less accurate. Take what I got now. Yeah, the game is definitely handing me lots and lots of materials and weapons. Like...
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yeah, now I kind of just let everything be okay now, yeah? Now we gotta deal with what I just probably released.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific...
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Alright. Good job. Let's go, team. Where's my team at? Hello? Yo, can you stick with me, please?
Decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
The door could be Finette.
It will be. Combat exit.
Control group, loosen them. They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Nice to know it's all visually updated, but then it's amazing that these guys still don't listen to, like, hey, move up.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Like, the teamwork in the game wasn't all that great. It can be, but you've seen it work too sometimes where he's just shooting, and nothing's
Now
being hit.
arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Oh, once I get tabbed out, so it's frozen. No! No, 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 don't go back. Don't go back. Oh my god.
Central Station.
Ain't nobody ducking.
Now arriving at Peak 15 Central Station.
I carried us the other night. I'm the only reason why we won.
Departing Central Station.
Let's go back again.
Rift Station.
I got D&D in about 3 hours, so I'm trying to play this as much as I can. I don't think I can finish this today. It would probably have to be after D&D. I'm also off tomorrow. So today, remember I bitched, I think when I lived in the other place, the other apartment complex, they kept setting off the fire alarms at like 5, 7 in the morning. They did it here today at 7 in the morning as well. It's so loud. Like, I watched Amber, I woke up to it, I watched Amber jump. Like, I think I jumped too, I don't know. But she, like, full on, what the fuck? Guess we'll just go down here real quick and take a peek. But then I was like, well, I'm going back to bed.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious, and there's a hell of a lot of them. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
It'd have been a lot cooler if they hadn't put the name of what they are as you kill them. You know, just leave it blank until we find out and then put the name on them.
Venezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I just wanted to offer some deployment advice. You're lucky these things are dumb animals. 3 coordinated guys could take this place.
Have you checked the layout yet? Easily defensible by a few people. That's not counting the automated defenses.
Maybe I was wrong.
What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Who's shooting at the end? Where'd that arm go?
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
We're all in the same boat.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
This place is big.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you? uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I was sent here to find an Asari matriarch.
Surprised? One has visited recently. Furtively.
There are rumors she has gone to the hot lab.
For now, with forced cheer. I still have a
they're
limited
great.
supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
$36.8. Don't think she can wear human armor, right? I would buy her armor if I knew she could wear it. I think I tried to put armor on her earlier and it wasn't. I can just save and find out, I guess.
Let's have a look.
Oh, she can. Okay, so let's check again. Let's see if there's anything else here.
Relieved. It's pleasant to see you.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully.
3175, 19. I like the tech biotic on this one. Are they the same thing? What the fuck? Just a different name? Oh. All this is kind of shit compared. This might be a little better for her, damage-wise and shields-wise, but biotic not really. I wish I could see like the color. Like you get to see this, so it's just a gray, I guess. Yeah.
What?
Bitch, what?
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Under my foot in your ass.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain.
Oh.
None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Did we check the barracks here? Oh, right. Just brute force it every time. I don't remember what it was before, but I don't remember having to do this. I thought it was a different mini game before. Did we talk to Captain Ventralis? I feel like that should have been a thing. Alright, we got the quarantine lab, we got wherever this goes. Security. Which way did we come from? Oh, it's just the office. Okay, that's right. When we come in, that's the quarantine lab. What goes here? Medical bay? Okay.
What do you want?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I need full cooperation if I'm going to help. Do you want these people to live? If not, I'll walk out of here.
No, wait. It's a bioweapon. Based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier.
Hey, let's go.
They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another. like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
You made this but can't cure it. Don't you people take notes?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to Ventralis for you, but I don't have the training for that.
No, of course. You don't look like a biochemist. No offense.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Sala, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency...
Think you could run that
Certainly,
equipment?
Commander. One moment, please. This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
What's wrong with these people?
Accessing logs.
When you were taken offline...
Without my program to administrate containment procedures, a quarantine breach occurred.
What treatments have been attempted?
I'm afraid treatment is not possible. An unknown toxin is present within the tissues of each patient.
What are you doing over
I
here?
administrate the systems of...
We don't need
Very
any
well,
help.
Commander.
Sorry, I'm just gonna speed run that.
Out.
Go look through security. Yeah, I was like, what do you do? Oh, never mind. Like, there's no point in asking.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Wait, are they all mad at me now? Did I just fuck up? Where does this go? I don't think I was supposed to go here, bro. I think I fucked up. Shit. Oh, let's just speed run it again. Let's hurry up. Alright, we're not that far behind.
This system is online and ready.
We don't
to
need anything right
Very
now.
well, Commander.
Turians.
What do you want? I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone.
But you're go.
You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety program.
We reactive.
These three were exposed to a toxin. Something.
I need full.
It's a. Thoros.
It doesn't matter how
militaries, governments. They'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit.
You made this.
Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs.
Is he right to keep people?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability.
I'll talk to him.
I can't ask you to do. Once you're in there, look for our notes.
How's the sign?
I've been administering stims.
Are you the?
We had a medic, Doctor.
Dr.
I hope you can do something.
Quick save. Alright.
What's on your mind?
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Oh, I go all the way back to Captain over here.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
If that's the only way you'll let us in, I agree.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
See what's down here real quick. It's a fun little, like, run on this one. Really interesting how everything goes down. A Volus.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
You're involved in this. What can you tell me?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
If you hadn't, you'd be dead too.
Of course. That is perfectly true.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
I used to have nightmares.
Okay, so we're down here. That's how we got down here. God damn it. I just want to drag. Thank you. Came from here, right? Yeah.
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also... You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade. What do
Open
you
the
want?
fucking door.
Nothing.
Yeah, right.
We've isolated the 4 chemicals that can be combined and counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical for the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount of salt. Too little, too much will spoil.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Oh, baby girl.
Ambush.
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
I'm gonna give you one of these, girl. Oh. Get some. Damn, he's just lighting that bitch up. That shotgun is nasty. Yeah, I mean, you can almost just tell she was bad. What they got all these weapons in a medical lab for? They didn't use them? Look at all these I just got. Okay.
They came out of there.
That door's locked. How can I get in?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
I assume it means through there, yeah.
Is that the cure? You did it?
I think so. It was hard to concentrate while dodging gunfire.
You were attacked? I don't know anything about that. I hate conflict. I've never even fired anyone. I have my receptionist do it. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
And I almost lost mine. Thanks is all I get? We need to be at peak to fight those aliens. Give us some Medigel.
Of course. Here.
I didn't even need that. I'm already full.
Don't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
I got Paragon points?
They seem to be coming along well.
They don't look much better.
It'll take time for them to recover. They're through. Of course.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency service.
Think you could run that?
Oh, that's like to heal myself. Gotcha.
I didn't know Alliance basic training included.
What's on your mind?
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Alright, get up and stretch time. Been almost 2 hours. I can play probably for 2 more as well. But yeah, get up, stretch. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Give me like a little what? Oh, there we go. Alright. I had it muted on the stream and not on my mic, so I was talking because it looked open. I don't know why I muted the stream. But welcome, Drawcat. Appreciate you. Let's keep on going. Get this done.
What?
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Quick save. I guess I could fight my way through their security, but I just don't see the point. Like a glove, baby. My team is so far back. Yes.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Alright, can I get this, please? Still healing, so I'm gonna wait till I finish the healing and then we'll go. Bless you.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation to shape a life.
She sounds
turn it
familiar.
toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
But I just want to see the voice actress real quick. Holy shit, yeah. That's, if you're a Star Trek fan, she was a Counselor Deanna Troi on Star Trek The Next Generation. Like, I know that voice.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him
Probably.
about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
You won't look so smug with a hole in your head.
Your insolence is a poor mask for your fear.
Have you faced my unit? Have you faced my unit? That motherfucker's just rushing in. Alright. Singularity is the best, man. Just destroyed all 4 of them with no problem. Is that the ghost of one?
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
I expected better from Asari commandos.
I will not betray him. You will. You... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind, to beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless, nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Tell me where the Mu gate is before I lose my temper.
Of course, Commander. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please. There isn't much time. I transmitted the coordinates to Saren before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Ah! Shoot, motherfuckers, where y'all at?
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
I'm on hardcore as well. Tell me this does not seem way too easy.
Mother.
Maybe I'll turn it up.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
There we go.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
Yeah.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Ragnar were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Did we level up again? We did. We haven't even gone down to the hot labs yet, wherever that is. Yeah, like, the fights on this... I am on hardcore, right? You can see, yeah. What if I go to insanity?
Are you here to secure the situation?
That's right. I'm a Council Spectre. Who are you?
I am Yaroslav Tartakovsky, the operations director. I would stand and shake hand, but you must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
I don't understand anything yet. What were you doing here?
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone.
Gotcha.
Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Are you telling me I shouldn't kill these things?
Actually, I was to tell you the opposite. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry. The sensor network is too damaged to provide an
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
Are there any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, an executive secretary of Binary Helix, is on the operation. There are no other living crew members within the lab structure.
What's the status
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system.
I need information
The
on
neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly
The
does this
purge
mean?
is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
We're moving on.
Online. How can I
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations, Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or...
We're moving on.
Oh, I gotta get the code from him. And I love how it said mumble something.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira the start.
You motherfucker. Start singing. 11 grand just for killing that. Now what?
Online. How can
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, that's where I fought. Everybody should be good now.
We need to hurry, Commander. My Benezia said she transmitted the Mu relay's coordinates to Saren. He may have already gone through.
We can't follow him. That relay's inside the Terminus systems. They're not fond of Alliance ships over there, or Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren is heading. I plan to be waiting when he gets there.
Saren probably has his whole fleet in orbit around Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You need to alert the Council. They will assemble a fleet to accompany you. It is our only hope.
Crew dismissed. Joker, alert the Council. Tell them everything.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's go talk to the homies real quick. Get a little feedback from everybody.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Kid, having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
I guess that's true. Humans weren't around for that.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
I thought the sound was sounded off.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard. I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
I just want to bang. Can I bang? Yo, her mom just died. That's like the best time to bang.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
I should go.
See you later.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
I have so much money. It's so many tungsten rounds, Jesus.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
Oh, we did this already.
Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought about what you said, about eliminating the threat immediately, regardless of the cost. You were right. You were right about Dr. Saley.
We did decide that.
Never hurt anyone again.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Don't worry, Commander. I will. Commander.
Okay.
I wanted to thank you.
I don't have time for this.
Oh. Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, Alden.
Shepard.
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you decided to go your own way?
I decided killing for credits was better than killing for a lost cause. I'm no hero, Shepard. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Yeah, like Rex, I think would have been very pissed off if he was with me and I saved the Ragnar.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
I should have known better. Udina, the Council, they're all the same. Petty, blind, and stupid.
Perhaps we could appeal, and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
I'll think of something. I just need some time.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Ooh.
Sorry to interrupt.
You
Commander.
son
Got
of a
message from
bitch.
Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
You should probably go meet with him.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is a... Sure. Exo Presley has the deck.
So how about it, Garrus? Is this better than C-Sec?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats C-Sec.
There may just be hope for you yet, Turian.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an Alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
Is your assistant incompetent, or just inexperienced?
Worse, he's an alien sympathizer. My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
Will overdosing on stimulants and getting arrested help humanity, Keeler?
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
You won't be doing humanity any favors if you overdose during negotiations. Get help now.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
That sounds like an addict talking, Keeler. What does it take to convince you?
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Ooh, yeah, let's see if she leveled up. Oh, he doesn't have singularity. Only halfway to Renegade, by the way. Oh, I have so many paragraph points. It's fine.
You should be careful when you say that around.
What? It's out of my hands, Lieutenant. Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran.
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quayside.
Oh, that's right. You can gamble here. I don't think I ever came up here.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some quasar stations.
Goodbye.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left too. Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble.
Let me see what it was. Junior credits to play, get closer to 20 without going over. Add 47 or add 1 to 8. Yeah, okay, I remember this. That's all it is, basically. Like a weird blackjack. No sevens. Pretty easy game.
Someone rigged this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace.
Forgot about that. Gotta have stuff so much like side shit to do if I wanted to do it.
Another human. I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. you have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Alright.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
I still have some things to take care of.
Come see me when you're ready to do this.
Go save the sister real quick. Actually.
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
You obviously wanted to speak with me.
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy, and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
Because they have bigger guns?
If they have bigger guns, we should increase military spending. Instead, we sign away our right to defend ourselves with treaties.
I like the way you think.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences. Politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
Glad to see some humans growing a backbone.
Excuse me, I don't believe human politics are any of your business.
My business is whatever I say it is.
We live in this galaxy, Mr. Saraceno. We can't pretend that what we do affects no one else.
No, of course not. My apologies. I only meant to point out that other species have no right to interfere in alliance politics.
Oh. trying to figure out what he does. I've done this before and I just don't remember. Hey, I got that. That's funny. Garrus might have had a complaint too, but Rex spoke up instead.
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shan-Shi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shan-Shi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shan-Shi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Remember Shan-Shi! No blood for aliens!
Racism.
I need those supplies
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint.
Oh, Commander Shepard, I didn't see you come in.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
Just tell me what's going on.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Maybe I can get you out of this.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with it.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
They won't bother you again. I guarantee it.
I see. I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Don't worry.
Good luck, Commander. Commander Shepard, any luck with my blackmailer? Did you speak with Morlan down in the markets?
I'm still working on it.
Of course. I didn't mean to press.
Let me take a look at what...
Of course.
How much a percentage? 15%? It's not bad. Do I have those already though? That it matters. I do.
Peasers out!
I was gonna say that didn't look good. He was about to get his ass whooped.
Welcome back, EarthClan.
Show me what you...
I didn't just buy that, did I? Thank God. Oh yeah, that's all shit. Beats his, but Garrus doesn't really need that anyway. Ooh, but it helps him too. Oh.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Geth Armory license. Upgrade. Yeah, there we go. $48,300, $54,312, so that's better. $212, nope. Krogan armor, $38,200.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Non-human armors. There, 71, 405, 288. Ooh, it's actually better. How much is that shit? 641,000, but I got like 7 million, so I'll be fine. Alright, 71, 40, 405, 28. Oh, that's way lower. Okay. The Warlord armor, 48,300. No. Turian armor, let's see. 35, 189. Oh, yeah, no, that's weak. Alright, all these are weak. Alright, so we got one armor that's good. Put it on the big man. It's a medium armor? Oh, he was wearing a medium before. Alright.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. Oh, you will be pleased, I... Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want...
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Change of plans.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moorland. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Her secret stays buried. Or I bury you.
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
One moment. I love the sound of like the shields coming back online. I don't know, it's something about it is satisfying. Go talk to her real quick.
No blood for aliens!
He's running like he's got a gun in his hand.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
We should follow up with Captain Anderson.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
11 grand. How much did they just put us? I don't know. Silly. Oops. I want to go to this guy.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you.
Ooh, the sniper rifle's better. See what's going on. Jesus, alright. But I need to just leave and come back over and over again and talk to this guy. Well, everybody got something. I got you. Yes, you get a sniper rifle. Rex, you get your shotgun. Nice. I'll give you my old one. Sniper-wise, good. That one. Alright. am I supposed to go for this? Board access corridor. Board access. I'm gonna take the elevator anyway, see if we can hear conversation. We may not get very far because I have less than an hour before D&D.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members.
This looks like the Resident Evil fucking room where the laser comes out and murders everybody.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need? I shouldn't really. Drinking on the job, taking a
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Could probably stop now and try and make some food because I have not eaten. I want to finish this casino one real quick with the guy who's tapping in and earning credits on the side. Yeah, I've only had a banana today. I'm starving. Oh, we can come to Cora's real quick. We're here.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl. Fist had a good thing going here. Too bad he got. I got business here, but not with you.
Not now. Go away. Let me drink it.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What the hell was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
I'm trying to figure out where it says if you fast travel to the ward access, because you know with little things like this, I don't want to sit there and run around for an hour and then, like, I know. Shit. Where does it say ward access? I wonder if it's up top, but I'm thinking. Of course, I've been looking at the wrong side.
Must be hard for you, Garrus. Knowing that the person behind all this death and destruction is a Turian Spectre.
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Glad to hear it. I was losing sleep over the prospect of people not loving the Turians.
Rex is a savage, man.
Hey, you're the shepherd kid.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Financial district in the Presidium, right?
Come on, just talk to me a minute. Hey, been a long time, huh?
I'm sorry. Do we know each other?
Well, I guess you don't remember me. Lieutenant Zabaleta? I worked with your mother. We served on the carrier Einstein. Well, that was 12, 13 years back, though. You were just a kid then.
I guess you're not in the service anymore, huh?
Yeah, retired, yeah. You know how it is. Times are tough for vets. They always are.
I didn't see her much that tour. The ship was on patrol most of the time.
Hey, call your mom up and ask. She'd remember old Zabaleta. She'd vouch for me. Look, I need a favor. I'm kind of short on money these days. I hate hitting you up for money, but a man's gotta eat, right? So, could you spare something? Maybe 20 credits.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
You're a good kid, you know that? Thanks. You ever want to come by and talk, I'll be here. Huh? Can't afford a ticket home, right?
Hook him up. I mean, I got 7 million credits. Yeah.
Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
Another conversation?
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed.
Okay,
the
there's me.
exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Analeas has released few details, except to say that investigations and repairs are ongoing.
And, you know, Wild Rachni is now released because of me. And hopefully it doesn't murder everybody.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers...
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
It should not be my
Doctors,
choice
there's
at
a
all.
1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand?
I'm gonna let her choose.
If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
Of course she is. So are you. Yelling at her won't bring your brother back.
How dare you? I'm trying to do what's best for the baby.
You're afraid you'll lose the baby, just like you lost your brother.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
He's gonna murder you for that baby.
Another relay.
Greeting. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for. A word of warning, though. And if they let your people in, maybe there
I should go.
Goodbye.
I think we did that conversation already.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Crap. I thought we were tracing credits, not hunting an AI.
You could simply walk away. However, given organic prejudice against AIs, I would be naive to trust you to leave peacefully. Hence my alignment of core systems to enable a self-destruct sequence. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
Commander, AIs are universally illegal. They must be destroyed upon contact without exception.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
I mean...
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
I forgot how this works. $88,000. Poor guy. He just wanted to live.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is...
3,338. So not so good. So good. Alright.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is...
Okay. Now... Go to the CSEC and talk to that guy. I'm gonna hit the requisition guy again, see if maybe it reset. I don't know if I have to leave like completely and come back. There's no way I'm coming back if I'm like on the run.
I'll open the rare stocks.
Oh, all right. Yeah. I gotta be able to leave and come back. As soon as I talk to him, that's where we're gonna wrap up. Cause yeah, I gotta make some food. I'm starving.
Detective Chelik, come into my office.
Hold on one
Let's
second.
discuss this in private.
Oops.
No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were trying to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
But you're still using her.
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
It's nice to see you're still working all the angles, Chelik.
It's part of the job. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Come on, Chelik. Do you really need a little human girl to help you solve your case?
Okay, maybe you're right. She's not really cut out for this anyway. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Core's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax, pick up the mods, and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word. Good luck, Commander.
Yeah, I need... Especially with these guys. It is quite the interesting games that we play. Let's just say there's no way I could stream them. Ever. No way I could stream them. It's stuff that would people just find absolutely unacceptable in normal conversation. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Let's just say there has been a player who was assaulted by 3 goblins in more ways than one. Very assaulted. I heard DMS. If I didn't know him, I would never play in this game, but I know him, so I understand the guy. There's no way anybody normal could ever play this shit.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
I didn't come here to look.
Show them the merchandise.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Just want to be done.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need.
Yeah, it's fine.
Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Dummy gel, Paragon, money. Proton round. What does the proton round do? Wrong one. I think proton is the one that goes through, yeah, the shields. Okay. All right, man. That's gonna be it for now. So if you're gonna be around, I'm gonna play D&D probably for like 3 or 4 hours, and then after that I'll probably stream more tonight, and then I'm off tomorrow as well, so I'll figure out something tomorrow. Are you working tomorrow as well? Okay, cool. So yeah, I might stream some more tomorrow then. Alright. Have a good one, man. Anybody else, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. I see Cole, Dodo, thank you. Love y'all. Amber out there. What's up? What up? Have a good one, everybody.